Rachel Onchain here with Onchain Media, coming to you live from Onchain Summit in San Francisco. And I'm here today with a very, very special guest. We go way back, several years now. Ben Bartlett, the Vice Mayor of Berkeley. I actually had the honor of working with Ben, working as a legislative aide for the city of Berkeley and doing some other work too. But Ben, I want to pass it off to you to do your introduction. It's been a long time coming. I feel like we haven't ever done like highly produced content like this, so I'm excited today.
I'm excited too, and it's exciting to see you now at Onchain Media blowing up so well.
Full time, yeah.
You're really doing great, and I'm honored to be here right now. And thank you for hosting me and having me. The work that we do, right, is about advancing innovation in order to help people. And I think that Base in particular has the same philosophy. When Jesse spoke, he spoke about revenue sharing and bringing in people and expanding the pie for all. And that's really the point of technology. And that's what, my work centers on as a politician and as a lawyer.
Right. It's empowering humans. It's taking a human-centric approach to technology. It should be for people, by people, right? To solve problems, to make our lives better. And I know you're a big proponent of that, Ben. And, I got to give the story of how I met you years ago at this little crypto meetup. Who would have known years later, I literally moved to Berkeley to support his efforts as, city council member and vice mayor of Berkeley. So it's just been a wild ride. And the reason I bring that up is, I met Ben and I realized very quickly, right away, this is somebody that actually cares. This is not just a politician who's talking the talk, but he's walking the walk. And he started a program called Step Up Housing, like actually prioritizing one of the biggest pain points that the Bay Area has faced, which is homelessness and the mental health crisis. You've really just tackled that and have done so well. And I knew right away, I was like, yeah, this is someone I want to work with. Oh, and he supports my industry and supports financial innovation, creativity, and freedom. Let's go. So yeah, just got to give you your flowers there.
Well, Step Up Housing is a big deal, and we did the ribbon cutting last month. You had moved away by then.
Yeah.
But it's a technology-enabled homeless housing. So it's a whole new model for development, new materials, new finance, new structures, and it gets built in a third of the time for a third of the cost. And the delta in it, the change-making agent that's so strong in it, is advanced technology in each apartment, which monitors people, their healthcare, helps them just be well. It's like a 24/7 wellness check. We have this radar system.
I remember helping with the research of getting different things for that.
Yeah, now it's live.
That's awesome.
So smart materials, smart sensors.
You were on the news. I remember seeing you send me like a photo or something of you on the news cutting this ribbon. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was the culmination of 7 years of work. So government is frustrating because it's so slow.
Yeah.
But it's permanent. Right. So I guess it makes sense.
So once you put that tenure in and you get to your goal, I mean, how long now have you been working in the government? 7 years or more?
9 years now.
Almost. Wow.
God.
A decade, man.
And I'm only 22. So that's weird.
I mean, hey, he got started young. But no, it's just, you've really inspired me. I still talk about this pretty often. That workshop we did when I was at the University of Ethereum, I felt like that was a huge shifting point for me, getting to collaborate with you on that. It was the first time I had ever really worked with an official from the government, and it really opened my eyes to what's possible and reminded me that, there are good people on the front lines, pushing for innovation, adoption of blockchain technology. And you are one of those people that really gave me hope. So, literally packed up my stuff, moved to Berkeley, helped him on campaigns as, legislative aide, and even on the side of showing what's possible with blockchain. I put together this report, showing cities around the world and in the country and how it can be leveraged at the municipal level. So actually, fun fact, if you go on a ChatGPT and ask what cities are what cities are actually using blockchain, Berkeley is one of the ones that come up. And yeah, go ask ChatGPT.
Awesome. Well, we are the first. I mean, so we created blockchain bonds, and we called them microbonds, and they were really revolutionary, the concept. And that was in 2016.
Yeah.
And so since then, it's gone around the world. And I took the ideas that you saw and worked on to the state of California as the governor's appointee.
That makes me so happy.
Right? And so I wrote a whole report for California on what to adopt, how to adopt it, things like a DeFi bank for the people, CalCoin, really cool stuff that piece by piece we'll be introducing in reality.
I'm so excited for that. And Ben, honestly, anytime you ever need support or anyone to just help champion your efforts, I'm a big Ben fan and believer. So anything you ever need, just let me know. And I am curious, what does the future look like for Ben Bartlett?
Well, I think my tenure in government is coming to an end.
10 years. That's like, I think of crypto years. I feel like government must feel the same way.
Crypto.
Yeah. That's that's a lifetime.
Yeah, that's a real lifetime. And so, I feel like I've done my part. I've helped move the ball forward for people. I've helped a lot of people. And I think it's time to go focus and deliver change in a different venue. So right now I'm publishing probably my last work.
Wow.
It's an AI governance policy for cities. And it's 10 principles. And unlike your usual sort of management document, this is a political statement. It's a growth statement. It says, if you're going to use AI for your city, use it to create civic wealth. And it goes through all these concepts and ideas that don't exist yet, but should exist. So I want to develop community around these ideas and have a hackathon and introduce them.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen. I'll hop on I drove up here this time. Next time I'm hopping on a flight. But yeah, super excited, Ben, for everything that you've done in your career and what you continue to do. And we're here today at the Onchain Summit in San Francisco. I'm curious what your thoughts are on the base community, on Onchain Media and everything that we're coming together to do here.
Yeah, so I've watched Base grow through the years because I know Jesse, and I know when it first started, and I've known you for the same amount of time. And the growth is scalar, it's organic, it's incredible. And the diversity of talent building on Base is incredible. The spectrum of people and what they're doing, from gaming to social to we got a Christian group on here now.
Yeah, Crisis. Shout out CIK, Crisis King. I did some content with them earlier.
Awesome, CIK baby, and it's just amazing. This is, and I think the relentless focus on ease of use.
Yes.
Right.
Frictionless. Seamless onboarding. Yes, it's so needed.
Because that's crypto's,
that's the Achilles heel. Yeah, it's like when people see the complexities and hear the jargon, it's like they don't really want anything to do with it, or it just intimidates the average person. Like, how does that help the average mom in like Idaho who's supporting 3 children as a single mother? People don't have time to go through all these white papers. It's like, how is it solving problems for the everyday person that needs to have their basic human needs met?
It's true. And, as crypto gets adopted now by the banks, right, this is the moment that we prayed for, but it's also very scary because this is where it gets taken over, right? So Base is important because it allows sovereignty and room for startups and small builders to make money and do cool things. And that's so important to maintain as the big banks come in and consolidate that layer of crypto.
Totally. 100%. Well, Ben, I do want to be respectful of your time here today. Do you have any closing thoughts, words of wisdom, or anything you'd like to share with our viewers and listeners today?
Well, just that, this people should be optimistic, but optimistic is not a passive thing. It's a forward stance. Like, you have to really engage the future because it's not written yet, but you can write it, but you have to apply yourself. So people just remember to just be engaged and keep the faith in yourself.
I love that. Has that been like the secret sauce for you in your career?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Awesome. Well, Ben, I appreciate you like believing in me and, giving me the opportunity to work my first and only government job, working with the city of Berkeley. I never thought in a million years I'd work for the government, but, meeting you really changed the trajectory of my life. And I'm grateful to know you, grateful for you and your family and our Berkeley family. So just grateful for you being here today, man.
Oh, Rachel, you inspire me too.
Oh, man. Thanks for bringing it in.